He walked into a red phone booth without noticing that the heavy metal door behind him had slowly locked shut. He put a coin in to make a call, but the phone was broken, and the call never went through. He got angry because he had just wasted $1. When he tried to leave, he realized the door would not open at all. At first, he thought someone had locked him inside as a prank. The hot sun was shining directly on him, and little by little it became harder to handle. A few moments later, two people on their way to work walked by. He quickly banged on the glass to get their attention. They came over. They could not hear his voice, but they understood from his hand signs that he was trapped. They pulled on the door from outside while he pushed from inside with all his strength, but the door did not move even a little. More and more people started gathering around the booth. The two people checked the time, realized they had to leave for work, and waved goodbye to him before walking away. Then a very strong man stepped forward and tried to pull the door open. The handle snapped off, but the door still would not open. The crowd laughed. He even slammed his body against the glass, trying to break it, but he failed and finally walked away. As time passed, a crowd kept growing, and the area around the booth almost became its own little world. There were shoe shiners, balloon sellers, and even people secretly stealing food. But even with so many people around, no one could get him out. In the end, he became exhausted and sat down on the floor. At that moment, a group of people wearing matching uniforms showed up. They said they worked for the phone booth company. They explained that the broken booth was being taken away for repairs. As the truck drove farther away from the city, at one traffic light, he saw a funeral with a transparent coffin. The person inside looked trapped just like he was. At the next traffic light, he saw another person locked inside the same kind of red phone booth. That was when he realized this had all been planned. He pounded on the glass and tried to beg for help, but people outside thought he was simply waving at them, so they smiled and waved back. The truck reached a lonely area. He was taken to a place where phone booths were being built with doors that could never be opened. Every booth had become a prison for someone forever. In front of him, he saw many other people trapped inside their own booths, all of them